visitors, all the customers from the from the airline, yeah, all the customers. And can I survey everybody? Imagine how many customers should be in one day. I can't. I will use just a sample. And how many they use it here, like the sample? They ask every 10th person that walks into the airport. So which one should be my sample? My sample should be the same one. Every 10th person. So every 10th person who walks into the airport. You good? Do you see the difference between the population big group and the sample, just the part that I will survey? Sorry. Yeah, thank you. So, I know, one sec. So, the last one. Casey surveyed his whole saucer team to see what their after-game snack preference was. So she wants to see what snack they would prefer, and she surveyed his whole saucer team. So what do you think, guys, here? Again, I need to decide which one is my population, which one is my sample. In my case here, my population should be the whole saucer team. You good? The big group. Everybody's good?
It's overarching. It's every single thing that they talk about in that scenario. Does that make sense?
You good, guys?
There's a lot of heads down. Come on.
Okay, now I need to decide my sample. Pay attention here because this one is a little bit different than the other three that we discussed. My sample should be usually a small portion because I'm not able to interview and to survey everybody from my whole group. But here, did they mention something about a small group or a smaller part of this saucer team? Nope. If they didn't mention it, guess which one should be my sample in this case? The same whole saucer team. You got it? So the whole saucer team. Usually, we can ask the whole saucer team, but probably here, in this scenario, they had that time, and they did it for the whole team. Usually, many times, guys, sample is way less than the big population. But here, probably they had that time. You good? How are you feeling now to practice by yourself? What do you think? Just with few questions. Pops, I will ask you how are you feeling about practicing by yourself with me with some help. How are you feeling? Because for us it's very important to see in the real time if you need that support or you got it. Let me see your cups. Okay. If I will ask you if you have any question about this or which one is the hardest part about population and sample, who can respond? Because I want to prepare to work by yourself. What should be one question from you? Come on, guys, help me. So, this means for me that you are still, you still need to ask something, or you are not 100% sure that you can do it by yourself. And I'm asking you, what is, I don't know, the heavy part here? It's something that you don't understand? Which one? The population? Okay. So what is with population? Okay, the whole thing. So when we need to collect data for somebody, for our whole school, yeah, students, this should be my population, whole school students. I can't ask whole students because we are so many, yeah? But I can use a sample, not in my case here, a smaller group, yeah, randomly picked using roosters or asking them staying outside and somebody with the survey just to ask them some questions, just to collect my data, yeah? Now you got it? Is it good? Okay, I gave you a piece of paper. Let me project it here, please. Give me 1 second. So all you have to do there, you have some scenarios, yeah? You have some headlines there, like some news, and they will ask you to just to match. Give me 1 second. Here. Sorry? Oh, it's here, that's why. So for this one, you'll have 3 minutes. You have some, like news, yeah? Some headlines here. And here you have 3 types of samples, yeah? What they did, like the surveys. So, for example, here, nobody eats ice cream. To have that news, what do you think they could use here just to have this data that nobody eats ice cream? And you have here A, B, C possible responses. So, can you watch me here, guys? Because it's very important for you from the beginning to understand. So, you need to using can do it to match each scenario here, each survey that they did it with one from these 3. Yeah? So to have 100 people who use ice cream, most likely use here. Yeah? And to mention which one should be our population, which one should be our sample. And I'll be around here, me and Miss H. You good? 3 minutes? So read carefully each of them. So try to match each kind of survey with the headlines from the news there, yeah? Which one do you think they use it to get those headlines there? Use arrows. You can use arrows. And mention, please, which one is population from each survey and which one should be your sample. Yeah. So read carefully which one and which one do you think is most likely used there. Yeah? Try to use arrows. Come on. Get up. You get it? For all of them? And did you identify the population and the sample for each of them? Okay. Don't forget which one is population, which one is your sample. Come on. Which one is your population, which one is your sample there? So here, if you have 10 random people, this should be your sample, yeah? Because you'll survey just these 10. But which one should be your population? Customers from the health store maybe? Yeah, from here. Yeah. How are you here? Oh, I love it. You're working so hard here. Sorry. Okay. Sample. Again, 10 random. 20. And the population. Population. All the people from the grocery. So Mia, you finish it? Guys, let's do this together, fast. So Carlos, for each of them, can you tell me for this one, who was our population here? We need to mention the population and the sample. Guys, please stay up. Please. Your head should be up, please. So population. Ask 10 random people outside of an ice cream store. Who can be my population here? My big group outside on an ice cream store. Come on. The customers from the ice cream store, yeah? The big group, the customers. But which one is my sample here? They mention it. From this scenario, what is the sample? The one that were used for the survey, yeah? So, what is my sample here? 10 random. 10 random people. This is my sample, guys, because I can stay there whole day, many days in a row to ask everybody. I need to select, and they selected 10 random people, yeah? What do you think? It's enough for us to collect data? Is it enough to ask just 10 people? Yes or no? Come on, help me. No? Why is not enough? Sorry? I need a sample. I need a bigger sample, yeah? But this one, do you think, for in one of these titles, where did they use this one? A. What do I will ask 10 random people outside the ice cream store. Can you mention it here? Because I know you did it there. 100%. Yes. The people there, imagine, why they came there? Because they love ice cream, yeah? So everybody will love ice cream. Very good. For the second one, guys, what is my population here? Ask 10 random people at the health food store. Population. The whole group. Which one? People from health store. And my sample? Come on. My sample? What they use here? What they use? They surveyed 10. This is my sample, guys, yeah? The sample is what they actually use with question, like with surveys, to get their data. And this one, where did they use it? For which one of headlines? What do you think? Health store. If I'm eating healthy, what do you think?
Nobody eats ice cream.
I'm not interested about ice cream. I will respond that, I know it's not healthy. So I will not pick. Yeah? You good? And the last one?
Did anyone else choose that one?
Where should it be the last one? Come on. Should go here, but let's see which one is my population here. Ask 20 random people at the grocery store. Population. Whole group. Grocery store customers, yeah? And my small part from the population, the sample that I use it? 20. You good, guys? 20 random. This is my sample. If I will ask you, which one do you think conduct from these 3 ways to collect data? Which one of these 3 conducted to accurate data for me and useful one? Which one do you think? Come on, Avani, which one do you think? Do you think this one is useful for my data?
If we're talking about ice cream,
It's ice cream.
which one is the most unbiased of all of them? So which one is not, like, which one would not be talking about, like, ice cream? And
So C, but guess what, guys? The number is different. For collecting data, to be useful for a good response, for for improving something, because I want to improve something here. I want to know what kind of people, how many they will eat ice cream. I should use more, because remember when I mentioned it here, 10 is not so, it's a small number, yeah? I need to use more, have data, accurate data for my statistic one. I need to use more people, and that's why this one, yeah? This is the most likely to use it for our data. You good? You good? Okay. Thank you guys. So let's talk about something else, vocabulary words here. We are going to talk about biased and non-biased. And I will use,
that handout. She already handed it to you.
guys, I will use here these two parts, yeah, unbiased and biased. What does it mean biased for you? Do you remember? Biased.
You said it a little bit. Is biased good or
Actually, I have another one. Biased. What does it mean biased?
Inaccurate.
That's fine with me, but we're trying to figure out, like, if we just polled 5 people at 7th grade lunch and asked them what their favorite lunch would be, do you think that would be a good, accurate data set or survey? If I just polled 5 7th graders to determine what you're going to eat for lunch? No. Why? Do you think it would be good? See, that's what we're going to find out. 1, 5 is not enough, and then how many grades do we have in this school? We have 3 grades, so we would probably want to ask 6th, 7th, and 8th, right? About what they want for lunch.
So guys, let's talk about unbiased first, very, very fast. Unbiased means an accurate, Vani, please stay with us.
You want to stand up?
Guys, your head should be up, please. Christine, I know you just had your lunch, but it's very important for us. It's a new lesson. It's not a hard one, but still, it's a new one. So, unbiased, guys, means they are not parts favored in our surveys, yeah? So, if I want to collect data, I will use more people, more numbers, and many days in a row to collect data, to ask them, because I need to complete my survey. I will not do, I don't know, favors on a part of the students. So if I want to collect the big data from our school for you guys, I will use as many students as I can. This is an unbiased one. A biased survey means that for collecting the same data, so I want to know how many books our students from all school are reading in 1 month, I will survey just you here. This is biased, yeah? Because it's not representative for my big population, for all the school. Asking just you guys here, I will have data just from you. But I need more students from different classes, maybe from different days, just to have more data and that to have an accurate and valid result for my data. So, if I will ask you what is the difference between biased and unbiased, what can you say? Which one is a good method to use it for having a good data? Biased or unbiased? Unbiased, very good. Unbiased, yeah? Biased when one part is favored on the other one. You good? Okay, I will present some more definitions here. You have them and I will put them on top here. We have sampling method, guys. Sampling methods means the types of survey that we are using them to collect our data. And I put them here, I will leave them here for today. I will cover a little bit here. Okay, so we have 4 types of sampling. So, one is simple random sample. It's a method where all people in the population have the same chance to respond. So imagine, I'm collecting data for whole school and I have chances for every kid in this school. So this is a simple random sample. We have another one, the second one, systematic random sample. And we had it in our scenarios. If I will ask every 5th kids or every 10 customer from a store, you knew it? You remember it, guys? So this is like a pattern. It's systematic random sample. We have two more methods here. We have convenient sample. Convenient means to use a sample, a small group for my data, for my survey, that is convenient for me. Yeah? So, for example, just you for my class. I want to have data from all the school, but I will choose just you. And this is not good. Yeah? And then we have voluntary response sample, the one when a survey can be used just for one group of people that they are ready to respond, like asking volunteers to sign up for a survey. Yeah? So we're going to use them today. I will put them there. Please take a look there when you need to see which one is one of these four. And I will use again my lamp to model something for you. This is our last part of modeling. Miss H, can you help me please with some papers for them? Yes. I will present one scenario, guys. They're on the top of the first tray.
The number of books.
Yeah. So please read that scenario. And let me find my scenario here with the book. Okay. Can you have, I have it here. Okay. So guys, let me read this scenario for you. You have the same one like me here. Yours is bigger because it's for one. So Tanya wants to determine the average number of books that students in her school read each month. She decided that she will collect a sample of responses from 25 students in her school. Yeah? So, if I will ask you here, what do you think? Which one should be the population here? And which one is the sample? She wants to determine the average number of books that students in her school read each month. Population, the whole group. Which one is it here, guys? The whole school students. Yeah? Students in her school. And what sample did she use here? She used responses just from 25 students. You good? Okay, flip the page, please, because I will model some examples for you. You good? Okay. So, I will skip the first one. I will be on the second one. The first one, I will leave it for you. So, for the second one, I will read it loud and clear for you. Select so, these are her methods, what she did in her surveys to collect data. And she did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surveys, yeah? Just to collect data, different ones. So, for this one, she selected every 20th student on the school roster and asked those students. So, every 10 students. What do you think, guys? Here we need to mention if it's good for us, if it's not good, if one of these are biased or non-biased. So what do you think about this one? She wanted to collect data for all students in the class, and she used every 20th student. What do you think about sample? I will tell you, this is unbiased. It's a good sample for her because sample is selected randomly. Yeah, she selected every 20 student on the roster. So it's a good thing. So I will put it like a pro, and I will put that it's in unbiased. Yeah, and the sample is selected randomly. And it's representative for the entire population. You good? Let's see about the next method. She used another method here. She asked the students in the after-school book club. What do you think here, guys? If she asked just the students in after-school book club, is this a representative for the whole students in her school? No. So, is it unbiased or biased? It's biased. This is biased, yeah? Because the sample is not representative for the whole population. You good? Yeah? So she favored the book club kids because they're guys, they love to read. Yeah? And I need different kids, not just the one from the after school book club. Let's take let's see, the last one, because I want to leave two for you. The last one here, guys, it's she assigned each student in the school a number, randomly choose 25 numbers, and ask those students. So the sample is randomly choose. They gave everybody chances. What do you think, guys? Is this sample biased or unbiased? Is it unbiased? Yeah? Everybody had the same equally chances. The sample is selected randomly. Yeah? No other group was favored, like the kids from book club. Here, she selected 20 kids. She assigned them numbers. She randomly chose from the big group 25 kids. And it's a representative for our whole population. You good? Now, I will ask you, and I'm asking you to complete the first one, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth one from our example here, and try to find if this one of these, each of them, was biased or unbiased. Yeah? And if the sample was representative for our whole group. Remember our whole group here, it was the school, all the school students. Yeah? Fast. I will give you 3 minutes. Just examples. And then here that. This one, to mention if it's biased, unbiased, and this one. And I'll do here. Oh, you know what? I use seconds instead of minutes. So the first one and the fourth one. Think about the number of sample, if it's enough to collect data, or if it's a favored one. Yeah. Mention it if it's biased or unbiased. I will give you, you are on a good path. Very good. Here, just try it one more time. Please, I will use this part just to share your ideas. So, you did your part, now with your partner, yeah? We're waiting for Mia, but till Mia will come, you can talk. Talk about your responses there, for the first one and for the second one. And try to explain why you choose one or the other one, biased or unbiased, yeah? And I will give you guys for this 3 minutes to turn and talk, yeah, with your partner, just each of you to talk about your choices and justify why you pick that is biased or unbiased, yeah? And I will give you 3 minutes for turn and talk. It's a good way to find your responses, yeah? Maybe you got it good, maybe the other one didn't, or maybe together got it good, yeah? But share your ideas. Okay, 3 minutes. Come on. I want to hear you, yeah? Come on, come on. Come on. So, who's going to start here? Avani, you want to start with the first one? Come on, tell him why you picked there, what you picked. It's biased or unbiased. Where's your paper? Put it in front of you. Sorry? Okay, but tell him. Come on. Did you hear her? She said what? Biased. Now, why you think what you picked there? You picked the same thing, yeah? Now try to compare. So why you picked? Your opinion. Justify it, yeah? Come on. You can join them to talk about your choices there, if it's biased or unbiased, yeah? I don't hear your voices. Are you shy? Don't be shy. Come on, talk with your peer. First one, come on. I will come and ask you from this group here and one of you from there. Come on. Share your ideas. So they pick the response for this one and for the fourth one, for these two, yeah? If it's biased or unbiased. They mention it and now they are sharing ideas. So, read them, share your ideas. Come on. And, did you talk about the first one? And the second one? Come on, talk about the second one. Come on, Vani, please. Vani, come on. Come on. Carlos, you want to talk about the fourth one? Tell Vani. And Vani, if you need to make correction, you can make it, yeah? Come on. Talk to her, yeah? Avani, are you there? Hey, what's happening? Yeah, but please, this part is important. Come on, he's telling you something. Come on, share it. Come on. Come on, guys. Less than 15 seconds. Less than 15 seconds. And I will call somebody from there, from your group, yeah? Just to share and to complete this one. Did you discuss about both of them? 1 and 4th? Are you sure? Mia, you just came? Put your responses there. Come on. You discussed about both of them here? And what's your opinion about the 4th one? He did good or not? And what about yours? It was the same one? Let's see, guys. I will use my lamp again just to complete these two. Carlos, can you tell me about the first one, please? Your responses there in your group with Davani? What did you mention here? So we are on the first one. She asked the student in her 8th grade homeroom. What do you think? It's biased. Very good. Guys, you agree? Everybody? It's biased. Why? Very good. Why is biased? Sorry, louder. Yeah, she used just the homeroom, guys. She used just her homeroom kids, yeah? It's not the sample, is not representative for all, remember, all school students. For the 4th one here, thank you, Carlos, thank you, Avani. For the 4th one, guys, she asked the first 25 students she sees on a Monday morning. So, Christine, she asked first 25 students she sees on a Monday morning. What do you think here, Christine? What was your response in your group? So is it biased or unbiased? Unbiased?
Because she asked the first 25 students that she saw.
Yeah. But what do you think, guys? And the question is for all the groups, both of you. Avani, for you too, yeah? Think about it. If she asks just first 25 students she sees on just a Monday morning, is it enough? This sample is enough, this number? Just on a Monday morning, just the first 25 students. Is this representative, this sample, for all the school? Mm-mm. Maybe if she would do it for, I don't know, more Mondays, yeah, and more students, maybe would be representative. But in our case, it's biased, guys. It's biased, yeah? You good? Thank you, girls here. Thank you, Evani and Carlos. Guys, the last part here is to complete our formative assessment. Somebody remind us what was our target today? And open your Chromebooks in the meantime, please. Learning target? I can. Who wants to try it? Yes, Christine, loud and proud. Say it. I can examine, or as Aliyah said, I can look at. Yeah? Louder, please. I can examine. Of a representative sample. Guys, we talk about representative sample, yeah? If our numbers, it's, what does it mean representative? To be unbiased and to have the number that I will use them in my survey, the people, to be randomly picked and to have, I don't know, an appropriate number. Not just 10% or 5 or out of a big group, yeah? Open, please, your Google Classroom. We have the formative assessment with just 6 questions. I'll project them here. And this is our last part, just to see if we are good with what we learned today. 250, yeah. So we still have 7 more minutes. And believe me, you have just 6 questions there about population, sample, and if one sample is biased or unbiased. Yeah? So I will project the questions here for you. And this today's date, 3/31st. You have it here, guys? Everybody's in the same one? Yeah? Okay. You have 6 questions, so you need to complete more than 4 to get the proficient level. Actually 5. Yeah? So do your best, please, because I can grade it. Read carefully. Do you need to... Do you want me to read this one for you guys? Loud and clear, the first scenario?
Are you guys good? If you're good, tell her. If you need to read it.
So you want me to read it for you or no? Nope? Okay. Pay attention there what you have. What is the population, the big group? What is the sample, the part of that they use it for surveyed? And then if it's biased or unbiased. Just a quick check, yeah? For you and for us also. We'll talk about after, finish this one first, yeah? Guys, be sure after you finish, submit it. Good. So you have 2 scenarios there. Each scenario has 3 questions. Thank you for today. Good job. Sorry? Thank you. Thank you for today. Good job. It's fine. Yep. Can you open the door, please? Aaliyah or Mia?
Is it random?
Guys, can you open? Ask you to open the door. Come on. Sorry. Come on. Google Classroom. Google Classroom, you have just 3 more minutes. If you can finish it, you can finish it tomorrow. Yeah? Guys, we'll check our responses. If we needed to make the debrief tomorrow, we can do it, yeah? And we'll use your responses to see if they were good or not. Sorry? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you. You did it. Yeah, but with your help. I didn't have it in my mind. I know that I can use turn and talk, but I didn't want to use it like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still.
You worked so hard. You did it. And you can do that.
Thank you. Guys, tomorrow we'll continue to work on statistics. We're gonna start practicing again, finding mean, median, and mad. Yeah? Have your notes with you. A few more minutes, Mia. Yeah? Thank you for today. Get some rest. I will announce your parents that tomorrow will not be a help day because we have a big meeting. I need to participate at that one Wednesday morning. Yeah? And I will send an email. Yeah, Wednesday morning. And I'll be here. Yeah? Thank you, Christine.
They look real.
They look, but no.
They look real.
No.
They need to put some water.